What's up, guys? Today we're going to be teaching you how to get Litmatica for Minecraft. You've probably seen this, like if you were to watch Lifesteal, SMP, or anything like that, they've probably used this to get their builds. I will put up a picture to what it looks like. This will help a lot for building, so let's get into it. Alright, first thing, if you don't have fabric already, you can go ahead and follow my tutorial. I'm putting it on the screen right now. You're going to head to the first link in the description, and it will take you to this page. In this page, you're going to get this mod called Litmatica. Seems pretty straightforward, but you will need to do one more thing after this. You're going to go ahead and click this. Now click download to download it. Wait for it to download. Alright, once it's downloaded, be sure to open it up in your file explorer and keep it right there. Now you're going to head back to the second link in the description. Alright, once you've head to the second link, it will take you to this page. This is a dependency, which means you need this to run this Litmatica. So now you're going to click on the first one, so it's the highest version that it has. Now you're going to hit the download. Now you're going to wait for this to download. And while it's downloading, you're going to go to this one, the Fabric API. This is the third link in the description. Now in this one, if you already followed my tutorial, you don't need to do this because you'll probably already have this. But if you did not, you could go ahead and click the download button, and it will give you the download for this too. Now you're going to go back to the file explorer, and I'll show you from there. Alright, once you're back in the file explorer, you're going to have to take these three files, and you're going to head over to the special thing. Now, if you're in Windows 11, you could go ahead and just create a new tab, and then go ahead and type percentage app data percentage, and then hit enter. It will take you straight here. Alright, if you don't have Windows 11, you can also do this in another easier way, which you can click Windows R, and then it will pop up this run window. Now in this run window, you're going to type the exact same percentage app data percentage and hit OK, which will open the exact same thing. Now in this thing, you're going to go ahead and go to .minecraft, and then if you have Fabric, it will show you a mods folder. Now you're going to go to your downloads. If you're in Windows 10, you're not going to have this tab thing. You're going to have to go to the other window, go grab these. Now you're just going to select all of them, hit Control X, go back to your mods, click somewhere here, and then hit Control V. Now that they're all in, you can go ahead and open up Minecraft. So open up the launcher. Alright, once you're in the launcher, you're going to make sure that your version is on Fabric Loader 1.20.2, and you're going to hit play. Now I'm going to show you what to do once you hit play. Alright, once you're in Minecraft, you're going to go ahead and open up a world, whichever one you want to build in. Alright, once you're in a world, you can go ahead and grab yourself a stick, and you'll see this thing in the corner of your screen. All of this, for now, I'm going to teach you what it is. So, now, let's say I wanted to build a little house. Alright, now that you've built a little house or anything you want, you can go ahead and grab your stick, and if you've seen my world edit video, it's going to be almost the exact same thing. You're going to go to the top corner of your build and right click, or left, it doesn't really matter. Now on the other side of your build, I'm going to do it to the ground because I have a floor in my house. So right here, on the other side of your build, you're going to do the opposite. So if you did left click that time, you're going to do right click. Now, you're going to go ahead and break these blocks, change them to whatever they were, unless you want those specific blocks. And now that you have your selection, you'll see like a little box. By the way, you have to do this with your stick. Now, once you get this little box, you're going to go ahead and click the M key on your keyboard. you'll see that this entire GUI kind of pops up. Now, you're going to go to this thing that says Area Editor, right here. Now, inside the Area Editor, you're going to see a whole bunch of buttons. Now, you don't really need to worry about most of these buttons, except this one. The Save Schematic. This will save the schematic to whatever you want. So now, this will save it to memory, basically. Now, you can see how whatever you hover it over, hold shift to create an in-game memory-only schematic. That doesn't really matter, just click it. Now you can go ahead and name it whatever you want. You'll see that I already have one of them. I'm just going to name this Trash House. Now you're going to hit Save Schematic. You can see these: ignore entities, save from schematic world, visible blocks only, and then support blocks. All of these are okay. Because I don't have any entities. Let's say you had some mobs in there and you didn't want those mobs when you were trying to build them. Survival, you could go ahead and tick that, and that would ignore them. Now you're gonna hit save schematic, and it will save it right here. Now, let's just imagine I'm in a survival game. I'm over here. I'm just, I don't know, building a dirt hut. I'm a really good player, yeah. And then I want to build my house, but I don't remember how to build it. You're going to go ahead and click your M again, and then you're going to click Load Schematics. Now here you'll see your house, your schematic again. Now you're going to click on your schematic and hit Load Schematic. Now you're going to go back, hit escape, and you'll see that it loaded it. Now you'll see that it's elevated off the ground. Fix that, you're just going to go one block down and do the same thing. Just hit schematic, click it, load schematic. Now it's over here. But now there's two. To fix this, you're going to go over here, now hit loaded schematic, and you're going to remove one of them. So you can unload this one. Oops, wrong one. So you're going to unload this one. Now you're going to go back to this little hole, and you can go ahead and point this way, I guess. Now you can click Load Schematics, and then Trash House, Load Schematic. Now go back, and it loaded it. Now that it loaded it, you can go ahead and start building it. These blocks will show you what to build. Like, since there's logs here, you can if you place logs, it will slowly start disappearing, like a sketch. Now, if you place a wrong block, it will give you a red block. If you place the correct block just in the wrong formation, like if I placed it on, okay, this is not working, but let's say, please work. Come on. Okay. Let's say I had this here, and see, this is not supposed to be in the build, so it says purple. If you place it wrongly, it gives you an orange color. I'm just going to place that back. Alright, let's say that you wanted to know what materials you needed for this, so you can build in survival. Well, you're going to go over here. Now you're going to click Load Schematics, click on this, and then you're going to click Material List. And it will show you whatever you need. Now, you can go ahead and ignore the grass blocks, because those are like in the actual ground, and those were just set up. You can ignore those, but you can it shows you what else you need. You need 56 wood planks and 13 dirt. You can also ignore that. Now you can get the other stuff. Wait. Oh, sorry guys, I was showing you the wrong one. This is the correct one. Now you're gonna go ahead and ignore the dirt and the grass. So now you have all of these materials, and I'll show you the total, the missing, and the available. Now you're gonna go back. Now I won't show you the other complex things because those will take too long to show. But you can go ahead and get an idea for them, you could click control. While you're holding the stick, you could go ahead and click control and look at the other stuff. Like if you're on schematic placement, this is pretty obvious. I'll show you this. You can kind of just move the schematic to wherever you want. Let's say instead of building it over there, you wanted it right here. You move into the ground, or you just click it here. Or that. And now you have it here. Now the other ones are a little more complex, so I won't. These are pretty hard to explain, so I won't explain these. But that's the basic of how to use Litmatica. But this can really, really help you out when you're trying to build gigantic builds in survival, but you don't want to remember them completely. You can, and even if you had world edit, you can go ahead and load in a schematic from world edit, and then use that schematic and build that schematic in survival by using Litmatica, by just selecting the schematic and then going into survival, loading up your schematic, and then you can use it or build it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Litmatica is really useful, and also please subscribe. Bye!